I had high expectations. So I was like, okay, it's Canada, it's the Addison School. Like I saw the reviews. So yeah, I kind of got what I wanted.
Hi, it's Brian Master once again from Our Kids Media, and today my guest is Amirhossein Jelodari, and we're going to talk about his experience at the J. Addison School, find out his experience there and what it led to, where he's going to be going following J. Addison School, and a host of other things. Well, good evening to you, Amir. How are you?
Thank you so much. I'm good. How are
Good,
you?
good. I'm fine, thanks. Are you enjoying your summer?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
COVID. Not
Oh,
not not as cool as the other years, but yeah, it is.
yeah. Crazy time.
Yeah.
I wonder if we could start by you. If you could just give us a quick summary of what you've been up to since you graduated from J. Addison School. Things like where are you going to post-secondary school? What did you? Where are you going? What are you going to study? What did you study in school? And just what you're up to now.
All right. Okay. So, about my post-secondary education, I had some choices to make. So, after putting lots of considerations all together, I decided to choose York University, which has a cooperation with the Addison School too. And yeah, so I'm gonna start in York University from September 4th this year as a first year student, and I'm studying biomedical sciences.
Wow,
Yeah, I'm planning to be a doctor.
good for you. Your timing's right, huh?
Yeah, thank you so much.
Crazy. And so, what are you doing for the summer? Anything?
So for the summer, I'm not allowed to work yet because I'm an international student.
Oh,
So I'm just practicing my studies before I start and reviewing what I've learned before and this kind of
excellent.
stuff.
You
Yeah.
looking forward to it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow,
Yeah.
what a,
Why not?
that is a calling to be a
Yeah, that's
doctor.
a big step.
Do you think that J. Addison School influenced your choice of university and what you want to study?
I actually had my decision made before I come to Canada, what I want to study. But about the university choice, J. Addison School helped me a lot because J. Addison School and York University has some cooperations that will give the top student of J. Addison School who want to go to York University a scholarship.
Oh,
You know,
great.
yeah, they give some benefits to us, so that helped me a lot to choose York University. And also they took us for a trip to the university and they showed us everything about it, and they kind of we asked our questions. So yeah, I chose York University.
Amir, if you were to write a resume listing your experiences and your accomplishments and interests while at J. Addison School, what would it say? Like what extracurriculars you were involved in and what subjects did you excel at? Just give us a little CV.
J. Addison was a memorable step of my life. Like I started my journey out of my country from J. Addison School from its 12th grade, and I actually did lots of things. Not to be so complimentary about myself, but
Oh, tell it. We want to hear.
yeah, but I some of my dreams came true even in the high school. Like when I was back home, I was seeing the dorm supervisor singing along with student in like school's hallways. So yeah, I was like, I'm gonna sing with him one day. So we sang and recorded, and the video is on the page. And also about the talent shows they held, that helped me a lot to kind of practice my singing because I sing on the side a little bit, not
Excellent.
professional. Yeah. And also about the teachers and faculty, I gotta say that they're so helpful. There's like you can have one-on-one time with teachers whenever you want, every day, and the teachers are so kind to us. Like they really wholeheartedly want to help us with our education.
What is your proudest memory of being at J. Addison?
Uh, one of the good memories I have is last year graduation, 2019 graduation, and I've been DMC of the
DMC?
the MC of the
Oh, the
graduation.
MC. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, that was a good experience. I was proud of. I kind of managed it pretty well.
That's really something.
Yeah, yeah. It was.
Everybody's looking at you and you felt comfortable with it.
Yeah, it was. I was nervous to be honest, but as time passed, I was feeling better. Yeah.
If we can take a moment, Amir, and think back to when you and your family were considering a school for you to go to. Why did you choose J. Addison School?
There are quite some reasons I chose J. Addison School. The first one is because I don't know, from back home when we checked the website and everything about it, it looked like a good school, and also the stars and the reviews were all good. So that kind of made us assured that it's gonna be a good school. And the main reason I chose J. Addison School was honestly, I had a classmate of mine who we were classmates back home in Iran at J. Addison School. So yeah, I didn't want to be all alone here. I chose here.
What did you appreciate most about attending J. Addison School?
What I most appreciate is the way the people, the staff behave to us. Really, as an international student who came here all alone, I had tough times myself.
Wow.
Terrible things happen. Like there are bad things happening all the time to people. So yeah, there was a tough situation, and the manager himself, Mr. Venditti, helped me out of it. He took me to his office days by days, asking me how I feel. Yeah, it was after relationship thing. So he was talking to me. He was sharing his experiences. He was cheering me up, and yeah, it was like that moment. I felt like yeah, people care about me here.
And to the best of your knowledge, what in your mind most differentiates J. Addison School from other schools?
J. Addison School has a friendly atmosphere, I can say. Yeah, I think that it has way more friendly atmosphere than other schools because it's a smaller school than like those public schools, I can say. And also there's always an opportunity for you to make good friends.
If J. Addison School was to become personified, that is, if it was going to become a person, what would you say are its three most notable personality traits?
Helpful, always making like there's always opportunity for people to grow,
Can
and
you
fair.
name? Can you give us an example of an opportunity?
Yeah, like for myself, my examples are I could be the MC at school, I could sing, I could become the student council president. So, and we had when I was the president, we had the control to manage and hold different festivals, different kind of yeah, we did it. We had Valentine's Day, we had Christmas market, we have Halloween haunted house at school.
Right.
Yeah, there is always an opportunity for people to grow.
So you've got that, the opportunity, being helpful, and what would you say is the third personality trait?
Will be fair. Yeah, it's fair. Like if you're a good student, if you work hard, you're gonna get the good result. And if not, of course, yeah, it will be there. Like the good student and bad student will show up there, and it's fair. They're fair to everyone. They don't give away marks, and they don't kind of discriminate between people. And I didn't see any racism at school too.
Good.
Yeah,
And
and
no,
they care
no,
about every single kind of students. Like they do care about the people who are allergic to nuts. So yeah, it's a nut-free zone.
yeah, I
Yeah,
took a look online at the website. It looks like a really nice, clean, open school.
it is. It really is. They do care a lot about cleaning and sanitary and those kind of stuff.
Now let's take this one step further, Amir. What would you say are the school's highest values in actual practice?
Honesty. School puts more value on honesty. Like if you're honest that like what you're doing, if you're honest, you're working hard, they will help you. You might be a weak student, but you're honest that I study, but I can't. They will help you in any way they can. They will hire you tutors, but they
Wow.
will help. Yeah.
So how would you describe a typical student at J. Addison?
People like it doesn't matter where people are from, where people are from. They just communicate and go well with each other depending on their own characteristics. I had Chinese friends. I have African Canadian friends. I have lots of kind of friends myself. And there's nothing like, oh my God, no, I don't want to be from here.
That's encouraging. And then would you say that's similar among all the pupils?
Yeah. As long as you want to communicate with them, they will communicate you back.
Do you think that your experience at J. Addison School, Amir, shaped you to be the person you are today?
Yes, 100%.
In what way?
Uh, And too many ways. Like as I mentioned before, my singing, I wasn't singing at all. But at J. Addison School, I started recording my own covers.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, so I can mention that. And also, as I moved here all alone, so it was teaching me all the things that, and J. Addison School like kind of protected me from doing the wrong things people do when they kind of are lost in the new world.
Yeah.
So I can say like they taught me how to be. Actually, the dormitory experience was funny because it was my first experience to live alone somewhere. So my room was a mess at the beginning. So yeah, Mr. Brandon, the dorm supervisor was always like, "Come on, Amir, I know you're gonna get clean." So yeah, they taught me how to kind of take care of myself very well and be on time and the uniform, I can say. Yeah, so they focus so much on like what's the word?
On
Uh,
you.
yeah, on every student and how they behave and trying to help them and kind of make them behave better.
You feel that you're the same person graduating as you were when you started?
Of course, no. No,
How do how how do you like yourself now?
I like it better. I'm more independent. Yeah, which is I think the best thing I can say. I feel more independent
Cool.
and I feel more ready for the journey ahead.
And quite a journey you've chosen the field of biomedic.
Mm, yeah.
That's something. Reflecting back on your own experience there, Amir, if you had to pick something to change about the school, what would it be? And would it have helped you if it were different about the school?
If I have to change something about school, first of all, I'm gonna talk about its location because it's kind of a little bit far from downtown Toronto. It's in Markham, but yeah, for students who want to go downtown and have some fun, it's a kind of far place. Yeah, that I would build it somewhere closer.
Quick question here. Would you recommend that other students enroll in J. Addison?
Of course, yeah. Addison School was a good experience for
Okay,
me.
give me three big reasons why.
Three big reasons why. Okay. So the first reason is gonna be uh, the same opportunity it gives to every single student. Yeah, like as soon as you start, depending on what field you're interested in, they will help you out. There's things to do. And the second reason I can give them to come to J. Addison School is, the academic. The teachers are so helpful. They really help you. Like I remember my biology and chemistry teacher who was there for me like my father.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, he was so nice and kind to me. And whatever I wasn't stuck, I kind of couldn't catch it in the class, or I was absent or anything. He would put some other time for me, if possible, at the same day or some other time to work. Yeah, and he was
yeah.
both strict and caring. So there were days that we were supposed to have exams, but we were like, we need some more time to study. Could you please? And he was so open to it. Yeah, and not only that teacher, I can say all of them.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
So that's two things. What's one other thing?
The other reason is gonna be the dorm life. Yeah, the dormitory life was good, except it has some strict rules itself. Like it has the it has the curfew time, and it has your room needs to be clean. There are some strict rules which you will get used to, but itself is a good experience to live with other people like you in the same place.
Outside of those three reasons, Amir, is there anything you would say to a family who's considering J. Addison School right now? What do you think they should know?
I would say J. Addison School takes a good care of the students. Yeah, it has its own set of rules that is protecting them. About the building safety, it's safe. There are two emergency exits if something happens. And also about the staff, they have one staff for every campus, and it has 3 campuses. Yeah, so yeah, they're always there in need.
Now, let's take this one step further. Imagine that you're going to be talking to a student who is about to enter J. Addison School. They've all signed up and they're watching you talk to them about going to the school. What's your one piece of advice to a student about to enter J. Addison? Pretend that I'm the student and you're giving me your best piece of advice.
The best piece of advice to enter J. Addison is try not to, I can say try to be honest. Whatever you are, just be honest. Yeah, and that will help you for the whole journey.